Hello everyone, welcome everybody for this Max Open Cup evening. I'm AtomiK and I'm alone for the moment because HKroms is currently playing his own confrontation, so he will join us as soon as he finishes his confrontation. So today, first we have an European match. We have Sindo against HiImJozo, and then we have an American confrontation, I think, because we will have Mick against Montu. Mick is from Canada and Montu from Argentina. So 4 great players this evening from 4 different countries, so it will be very great to watch. So let's move on with the lineup. And first we have HiImJozo lineup. He's playing AtomiK Demon Hunter, Aggro Shaman with Doomhammer, and then he's playing Libram Paladin, even with the nerfs. His priest has been banned by Sindo, so no priest for HiImJozo today. So he's still playing Paladin even with the new Hand of Adal, no giving +2/+1 to a minion, so less health point for the minion, but you still have the draw from the card. He's also playing First Day of School with only two random minions this time. So yes, even if the Paladin is less efficient than before the nerfs, he's still playing it. We already know the AtomiK Demon Hunter, and he's also playing an Aggro Shaman with the selfless sidekick, which is really strong. If you can Lightning Bloom your sidekick, on turn 5 you can have a 6/6 and the Doomhammer with no overload from the Doomhammer. So the Doomhammer is 5 mana +2 overload, and selfless sidekick is 7 mana. So basically you have a 3 6/6 when you are doing on turn 5 Lightning Bloom plus selfless sidekick. So really strong when this match together. And then we have Sindo lineup. He's playing Control Warrior, Hunter, and AtomiK Demon Hunter. His Spell Mage has been banned. I found this decision kinda strange from HiImJozo to ban Sindo's Mage, because he's playing Libram Paladin and so have a really good matchup with his Paladin against Mage, but he decided to ban Mage. So same AtomiK Demon Hunter, always the same list I think, at 1 or 2 cards, but always same Demon Hunter. You want to draw your skull on 6, and that's it. Face Hunter, kinda. Not everybody is playing Face Hunter, but he thought it was a good thing to play it. It's really good against Shaman aggro. With Hunter, you can just go face every turn against Shaman, put your opponent at midlife on turn 5, and then you just finish the game with Trampling Rhino and Piercing Shot to kill your opponent. You are faster than the Shaman aggro, so the matchup is really good for Hunter. Control Warrior, I think this is strong against Priest. That's why Jozo brought it, but Sindo isn't playing Priest, so sorry. HiImJozo. Okay, no. Sindo banned the HiImJozo Priest, so his warrior can be good against Libram Paladin, maybe? I don't really see where this warrior will take his win. We will see. So that's it for the lineup. Let's ask if the players are ready. Sindo from France, and then HiImJozo. players will be ready soon. The match will start in a few minutes. Okay, Sindo still need 5 minutes maybe to prepare. He's currently in battling with a friend, so maybe he's doing last training with his teammates. So we can still talk a little bit about the lineups. This is HiImJozo lineup, and HiImJozo isn't playing an Ooze in his OTK Demon Hunter. No Ooze, and it's really bad against Warrior, because Warrior can play Bulwark of Azinos, and when Warrior plays this card, you just can't kill your opponent. You need an Ooze to beat Warrior when you are OTK Demon Hunter. And Jozo isn't playing an Ooze, so he will have to hope that Sindo doesn't. We'll have to hope that Sindo doesn't have his Bulwark of Azinos. If Sindo plays his Bulwark, it will be really hard for HiImJozo to win this game. So, okay. We can take a look at the Warrior. We have the new cards from the mini set. We have Crash, Lord of Turtling. We have Mutanus, which can hit an important minion. You have Surfrang in order to play against the Crash and gain again 8 armor. So it will be really hard for Demon Hunter to beat this Warrior, because first he can play his Bulwark and then just try to make armor and armor. He has the Shield Maiden to gain armor, and he can also OTK the OTK Demon Hunter thanks to Soulbound Ashtongue combined with Silas. He can play the Soulbound, rotate the board with Silas, so the Ashtongue is on the other side of the board, and then Shield Slam the opponent minion to deal lots of damage face. If you have 30 health point, it's 30 damage to the face of your opponent, so you can be really strong against the Demon Hunter. So no mage we talk. Where can Hunter win games? Well, yes, we said we already said it against Shaman. Hunter is really bad against Demon Hunter OTK, because Demon Hunter OTK have so much board clear. OTK Demon Hunter also have so much lifesteal thanks to Fell Scream Blast and Eye Beam, so really hard for Hunter to kill your opponent. And the Paladin is also really hard for Hunter, so I don't think Sindo will play his Hunter until he saw HiImJozo Shaman. When HiImJozo will play his Shaman, Sindo will directly play his Hunter, but not before, I think. Okay, looks like the player are ready. It's 9 PM, so it should start in few minutes. It looks like he's still preparing training for this game. Let's move on with the next scene. The match will start soon. Maybe a bit more music. Should be good. Will we have the cameras for the players? Have they joined the link I sent them? Okay, we have HiImJozo at the moment. Yeah, we have him. We are now waiting for Sindo. The match will start soon. He's maybe copy past his decklist. Maybe. Okay. Up and here. Parfait. We have both players. I just give them the go, and the confrontation will start. First round, both players are at 0 win, 0 losses. Let's see who will start his competition with a victory. We will have Sindo at the bottom, and we'll have HiImJozo at the top. You can cheers for your favorite players by using !top or bottom to give them support. Maybe they are thinking of their first deck. Okay, it started. Sindo at the bottom. Every time the friend list mess up. Okay, it looks fine. Oh, Hunter against Paladin. Really a hard matchup for Sindo. And we have a great hand for the Paladin. We have the 1-3, one of the strongest cards in the mulligan. I think from Sindo point of view, you just throw all your cards here. You need good turn 1, just need a strong turn. You are looking for the Intrepid Initiate, I think. And that's what you want, I think. Yeah, he's just throwing all his cards. Double Trime Crescent, it's really bad.
I cannot wait to read these.
Move quickly.
Okay. Good turn 1 for HiImJozo. Sindo can do lots of things here. He can play his weapon, but that's all. He doesn't want to use his coin because he has a Golkar Pack Runner, so he wants to make lots of hyena with his Golkar. interesting. He needs to top deck a good turn 1 here. Something like a spell would be really good, like Adorable Infestation or One Prey. Those cards can be good. Okay, really good top deck here. He can Kolkar, Coin, Demon Companion. It looks really strong. And now takes the trade. Yeah, finally he just lost 1 damages because of the trade on the 1-3. That's why I wasn't really convinced by the trade, because it just has 3 damages thanks to these 2 cards. But maybe it was better because of Hand of Adal. Okay. This turn is still painful for Sindo. Nothing to play, but he will have a strong follow-up. He can Warsong on turn 4, so he will have 2 Reno with extra damages, and Reno combined with True Crescent is really strong. Okay, Hero Power, Weapon. That's it. Let's see now what HiImJozo can do. I think he will start his turn with First Day of School. And now there are 3 mana Holy Spells, really good for him. Yeah, sure. Not the worst, not the best. Okay, turn 1. And then he will play all his hand. Leur partner, Torgade, and Hero Power. Okay, full board here. 4 minions. So here it will be Warsong Wrangler for Sindo, I think. Looking for another Trampling Rhino. But Conviction deals lots of damage for Sindo. HiImJozo has 2 great options. He can play Thailand on curve, or he can play Conviction, then Knight and Hero Power. It's safe with Thailand, but he chose the aggressive game plan. Oh, that's good. Okay, we'll take the trade, killing that Wrangler, and I think the Libram will go on the lab partner. It will make sense to buff it. Maybe he want to... Yeah, against Reno it's better to have 2 health point minions. So here the turn will be Reno on 1-1 I think, and then try him on the 5-2, so the Reno will attack another time in a minion, so it will be 12 damages by the Reno. Yeah, lots of damages here. Oh, HKroms is here. Let's call him.
This is not what we stood for.
Okay, Thailand, buff it. He wants to take less damages as possible with the Rhino. And this Divine Shield is really hard for Sindo, I think. Hello!
Hello, you. Hey guys.
Hello, how are you? Did you win?
No, I lose round 4 against Flix. So
Oh,
I lose
okay.
to guys, so that's nice. Okay.
Do you have the game?
I'm going on.
Okay.
So that's Sindo against
HiIm,
Jozo, right?
yes. He is one off with his Hunter against Paladin. But Paladin has Libram of Hope, so he just will get 8 health back.
Okay.
He's just hoping to not seeing that Libram, but back at 9 health point.
Okay, yeah.
Also.
So I have the hands. Alright.
And it looks like over.
Yeah. I don't see any outs.
No,
Yeah.
just will go for a suicide.
Yes, the suicide.
And it's
Okay.
1-0 for HiImJozo. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just open the lineups.
No problem. So what's best deck for Sindo to beat this Libram Paladin? I think it won't be the HKroms, so maybe Control Warrior?
Think Control Wire is probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, the two decks are quite okay to beat it.
Okay,
Okay.
he chose AtomiK Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I think like it was good choice too. Like yeah. I mean the matchup are close anyway, so
I agree. Jozo's Paladin is really aggressive. You have the 2 conviction plus 3 attack to 1 or 2 or 3 minions, so he can deal with lots of damage really quick.
actually just play one conviction.
Okay.
That's yeah. Okay, so what should you keep here for Sindo? I guess you just keep that vision.
Maybe you can throw everything.
Yeah, 2, yeah. You can also.
You really want your skull. Okay, no skull, but no cards that can.
I think it's like keep
the skull.
vision is quite okay because you're sure to have some draws, and now just like you don't have any draw, so
Sure.
I really like the mulligan of Jozo. Just keep like the turn 5, which is absolutely incredible and powerful. I think you're just gonna for Chaos Strike to cycle.
Yes, Chaos Strike on the 1-1, maybe.
Yeah. Just can your power, but I think you have to draw.
You want to
You
draw.
really have to draw.
I agree. It's not a big deal to waste this 1 damage.
Yeah, really.
No problem with that.
He also can set up his I-beam in the left of his hand, so... Okay, he's just gonna make this, alright.
He still can do Chaos Strike, I-beam on the next turn,
Yeah.
so it doesn't affect his curve.
I think just Jozo gonna play the 1-1 and is searching for a secret to curve next turn with his Norwich commander.
Yes, looks
And
good.
then, yeah, I
No
think that's a
weapon.
play.
You always want the weapon, but
Yeah.
not here.
What are the holy spell of Jozo? I think you have a lot of secrets, right? Yeah, you have like the two on Mayog. No, two on Mayog. You have reckoning. Yeah.
Oh,
Like you don't have many chances to draw like the secret, so with an holy spell. So yeah, I can understand this play. Actually, that's quite slow, but I mean, is turn 4 gonna be when you're just gonna play this other Truth Seeker, you will be able to just become faster, and yeah, the real game gonna start turn 5.
sure. With free Libram of wisdom will be good.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna play the turn 3. Wow, you're really gonna play this?
I don't get why he
Yeah, me
didn't play
too.
it last turn.
Like because if he didn't had like End of Adal, his turn was just token and it was absolutely terrible. And even this play, like you just have token, but just easily trade by the Aldrashi well blade. So I'm not really agree with this. Sindo has already the hose, so
Yes, kinda
that's
good in that
important.
matchup.
Okay, so now the real game begin.
Do you coin Aldor or
Yeah,
Secret Northwatch?
I guess you. I think you should like coin other.
Okay.
That's too important. And yeah, you have to begin to become faster because if you let too many times to the demon hunter, you're just gonna draw a lot and just kill you before you just drop any big creature. So
Sure.
yeah, I guess that's a play. The question is that did he just trade and okay, I like this play. Yeah, I like this play.
Sindo can steal, Chaos Strike, Raid, HiBeam, maybe.
Yeah, you can also use this throw glaive. You just top deck. Finish the clean with a 0 power, but
It may
this one
be
isn't crazy.
better later, maybe. With a Moarg.
Yeah.
You can philosophy your Moarg, so you will have Moarg this game. So
Yeah, he did.
he can wait maybe.
It's just maybe like thinking about just I don't know. Hmm. That may be using this beam. Then yeah. And yeah, already used this philosophy. Okay, so he's playing the board actually, but okay. I mean, yeah, I understand the play,
Why
but
playing the HiBeam before the... Oh, it doesn't
because
change.
you wanna just like upgrade his smog
Okay,
to
okay.
okay, just don't play the weapon. Okay, I found this play like really slow, but yeah, on who's that's terrible, but
He needs
after yeah.
to keep the board.
Yeah, play on my Yug is really good on this turn because Sindo gonna have some difficulties to play his school without be thinking of this yeah this on my Yug that could definitely kill him this game. win this game. So I guess you have to play the secrets just to afraid to afraid Sindo, and then just like remove one creature if Sindo decides to attack with. Okay, don't do it. The end of Sindo is absolutely garbage.
No draw,
Yeah.
no skull, no
That's
spectral
why
sight.
I would have seen like the keep of spectral visions
I see.
earlier, but sometimes you have that kind of hand that's not do nothing, and yeah, that's sad. So am I just gonna stage dive? Completely useless. Okay, just going for face plan,
Yeah.
and he's like, okay, I can maybe set up lethal in few turns if I top deck, or you'll get off.
Yes, it can be.
But it seems really tough when we see the end of Jozo.
Yeah, he has lots of healing, thanks
Yeah.
to Libram of Hope. Okay.
Yeah, clearly. And then he has this.
Reckoning.
Yeah, this.
Reckoning?
That
No.
was gonna be incredibly, but. Okay, yeah, just take the trades here for Jozo. Seems good. Okay, you have some draws, so actually you can begin maybe to
But
build something.
you are scared of the Omayog.
Yeah.
If it's Omayog and you start with a spectral sight, it's definitely lost, I think.
Yeah, you feel like start with it, but like if you start with just fast Grim Blast, you lose the game. I think that's losing play here. Like you're not in a position that you can play around this. You're definitely not in this kind of position. So you just have to think, okay, that's not this, and I just play the draw, and that's not it. Because if this the Oh My Yog just lose anyway. Like
Yeah.
now you just lose one more card of his combo, so.
His next top deck will be really important. It will
Yeah, clearly,
it will lock the skull or not.
Yeah,
Because
clearly, and we didn't notice, but HiImJozo just didn't play the secret the same turn as the Amayog, and then it really matters because Sindo just fall in his trap, and yeah.
yeah, well played by Jozo. He was kinda happy when he saw the the spell away. It was rewarding for his good play.
Yeah, clearly. And then I think you should just go face now. Like, you just have the control of the board. You know that Sindo is in a bad position, so it's okay to just smoke here.
Yeah, it's not like this ooze will do lots of work.
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Like
it can kill
just
the divine shield.
yeah, exactly. So that's not that problem because even if if those like kill this divine shell, Sindo gonna have a lot of difficulties to clean it. So I mean, yeah, you just have to go face and just no worry about the board.
Must move quickly.
Wow, he's taking the trade. I don't understand.
He's
Like maybe you just wanna build a giant taunt, and then next turn he's gonna play like legend.
Sure.
I think that's the only answer to this. That's terrible because he just can play. I think we will see a score for 3, but oh my god, it seems so bad.
If he plays philosophy, the Morg go at the right of the skull, so it won't be an outcast skull.
Yeah.
It looks like.
You can just also like you can play this philosophy, just drop 2 Morgs, and just pry to Jozo, just clean the board, and then let to Sindo some time, and then school on the next turn. I think that's a play. Okay, he's gonna make the same thing, but on the other side of his hand. Okay, I think it was the plan, so I like this play, and then Jozo is like need to clear this board, but with the conviction is full clean with Samuro, so
Yeah, some raw conviction is really strong because it's also face damage with the 9/9.
yeah, totally. That's okay.
He also has Galdrin in hand, so it will be lots of damage with the
Yeah,
0 mana spell.
yeah, he's clearly about to lethal next turn, like he's searching for it since turn 6, and yeah,
It was
he's
kind of
going
smart
to it.
to do the Yog Merchant on Samuro to activate the frenzies.
Yeah, I think it was like good because just playing around first Green Blast, like, oh, that's a bit later to have this scroll, but yeah, you're just gonna take too many damage. I don't. Yeah, you don't survive with. No, you don't. So yes. No, he's one off. No. Yes, Jozo is one off. If Sindo, IBM, the 2-1, Young Merchant.
Even with the Galdrin spell.
No, no, only Adrian.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it was a play, but. And yeah, lethal here for Jozo. Turn 9.
18. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem of with KGH. Sometimes your hand doesn't able to doesn't enable to let you play the game, so that's quite sad. But that's DH.
Sure. So great job for the Paladin. Two victories.
Yeah, clearly.
Can it go
So the last deck of
3-0?
Sindo is with the warrior.
It's already really hard for Sindo, and if he wins with his warrior, he has a terrible matchup against Aggro Shaman, I think. So
Yeah,
it will be really hard to win that confrontation. But let's see first if he can win against Paladin. Bad hand, yes, for both players. Oh, the sword is here for Jozo.
this end is absolutely nutty. And the end of Sindo is like it's quite strange.
Minefield is okay, but
Yeah, might still gonna save it from taking too many damage in early game, but
the shield slam will be it will be hard to have enough armor to use shield slam.
it's gonna be tough. Like Shield Slam is more used in mid game, but yeah, I think you're just waiting for another creator or a buff to play this minefield.
You have two great turns here for Jozo. Hand of Adal
Yeah.
or Sword into Northwatch. You only have
Yeah,
good
I
plays.
think if you just coin this, I think you should like End of Adal because he coined the Murloc. You can also just drop the weapon and be like, okay, I have the 10-3. Okay, yeah, that's maybe better. Yeah, that's better.
Even with Hand of Hadal, Minefield was killing the Murloc.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So just use this to... Oh, that's sad. This is so sad, but you need to, because if that coastal cage is transformed into another spell, that's terrible. And the curve of Jozo is absolutely crazy.
It's close to a perfect hand for Jozo.
Yeah. And one more time, this turn of Sindo is it's really hard because like you don't have really good turns.
Yes, main field isn't killing buff minions.
Yeah.
The axe
I think you just have to
can't trade.
play the axe and be like, okay, I'm just gonna take some damage, but I need to play it now. Because if I don't play it now, I never play it. So yeah, I think it's a good play for Cinder here.
Do you start to trade the Northwatch by hitting Annie?
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think he won't just set up his minefield.
Yes. Main
But
field
that's-
or Heart of Khatun.
Yeah.
It's better on buff spells. So, what's the turn? You can Hand of Hadal, it looks like. Sindo wants to kill your minion next turn, so
I
you can
think
just...
he had tech, and if that's oh my yog, just gonna for double hand of Adele. Okay, so I think now it's just gonna for oh my yog, drop one and hand of Adele. Just to play around all the cleans. And to forces Sindo to play another card before clean the board. I
Hand
think
of
that's better.
Hadal is only +1 health point, so if you play it on Northwatch Wonder, it's only a 3/3. If you play both,
Yeah.
so it's not that great. The nerf here is painful for Jozo.
Yeah.
No health point on his minion.
Wow, he's gonna play both.
Just want to hit very hard.
Okay, you can also just do this because actually Sindo can be afraid one more time of oh my yog. So yeah, that's a really good playthrough. And now this end is absolutely terrible. But at least he had the clean, so. And yeah, Jozo is just playing with his mind. Just like playing a lot of secrets, and Sindo need to play around, but. Yeah.
Yeah. He's smiling about Sindo
Yeah.
plays to
Yeah,
to throw
imagine,
his
yeah.
slam to try the secret.
Yeah, that's really sad. And then yeah, just like this Eldar, and the weapon is gonna push 50 damage in 3 turn. Gonna be tough for. Okay, this rate is cool, but probably not enough. I think you have to clean it with the Morph Ktoon here.
The bulwark can be really good for Sindo.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, Bulwark can save him a lot of turn.
time to build armor, things like that. Draw board clear. So it would be
Yeah.
a great draw for him. I like that play.
Okay. I like, but yeah, the problem is that you taking one more time damage, and Jozo is just gonna push, and yeah. You can just draw directly Blade Fist to have more chance to draw a better card. Like the Silax can be really useful too on the Libram of Hope if it's top deck by Jozo.
Yes, Silas is really strong in that matchup. No weapon? Ah, see, yes. Weapon
Yeah, I
after
guess
the
yeah.
1-3, of course. And now Sindo has a clock to find his ooze. He can only play one card this turn.
Yeah, it's very sad. Yeah, all the turn pieces.
Maybe Kasun on turn 10, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna armor up and just win in some time, but yeah, Libramophobe gonna you can just not play Libramophobe 2 and just flood the board. With like Token and Thailand in the middle to play around Silas. But the question is that do you trade the 5-hour or do you go face?
This is not
I like
what we stood
going face, right? Seems better. Yeah, now that's one more time. A really difficult turn for Sindo. There's not good option, like you can try to transform his 5-cost spell into a spell that can save him, but I don't see what spell will save him now.
A 5 mana? Don't see it.
Like some heal, but
Maybe Brawl, Annalyn. Oh,
yeah, that's perfect. In Suicide, you can commit to Suicide. It's perfect.
it's 3-0.
3 quick. Oh,
Paladin,
yeah.
so strong.
Yeah, LeBron Paladin did absolutely, yeah, perfect things here. Yeah, yeah.
Let's try to call the players to do a post-match interview.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jozo is offline.
Just saw this.
So let's add Sindo to our call. We are not friends together on Discord.
Okay,
Nice.
now we are
Sindo.
perfect.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
JJ for your confrontation. It was hard against that Paladin. What matchup of your lineup do you think was the best matchup against Paladin?
Honestly, I don't really know because, and when I look at the matchups, I feel like all my decks can do okay against Paladin, but I don't have a really hard counter or anything.
Okay. Have you thought about a ban on that Paladin?
Honestly, I don't really like banning Paladin, especially this version, because it is. I mean, honestly, it's pretty bad at the moment, so I didn't want to ban what I considered a bad deck, but I mean, obviously it happened the way it happened, but I mean, I don't know if I played the best I could, but I feel like there was definitely a shot if I had, for instance, let's say if I had a better hand in Demon Hunter, or I mean, as you saw, it was only 1 HP away when I was in Hunter. So yeah, I really felt like I still had a shot, even though I didn't have a hard counter. To be completely fair, I thought that he was gonna ban my warrior because I felt like the warrior was really bad for his lineup. But I didn't want to ban the priest at first, but then I realized that he was probably gonna ban my warrior, and then I didn't have a really good deck to fight against the priest, so that's why I decided to ban the priest.
Yeah, priest is always good to ban when. Yeah, I understand this.
I mean, I have okay decks against priest, but I really thought he was gonna ban my warrior. I mean, warrior versus priest plus warrior plus priest versus DH and priest versus mage. I probably would have won at least one of the games, but I felt like against Demon Hunter, he only had to have Ilusha to win the game, and then against mage, his version is kind of annoying for the mage because he has a lot of feelings with the light shower elementals and stuff like this. So yeah. I didn't want to play against the priest because, again, I thought he was gonna ban my warrior. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Yozo, you joined us. Congratulations for your 3-0 victory with your paladin.
Hey, thank you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, sorry for the, like, you can hear maybe yourself. I don't have headphones right now, so I'm gonna mute myself when I'm not talking.
Not a problem, thanks. Great job with your paladin, even with the nerf on Hand of Hadal. Did you still decided to play to play paladin? Do you have what have you thought about when you decided to bring paladin? Did you have some special thing in mind when you chose it?
Yeah, I built my lineup with my teammate, and we tried to figure it out the setup against the most common lineup like Rush Warrior, Miracle Rogue, Priest, some and OTK DH or Death Rattle DH, and we thought that Paladin can be good for us. Also, we were open to let like not ban the priest, so we take some cards in Paladin like Prime, also the Conviction, which are pretty good cards against priests, but my opponent doesn't have one. I've heard that you talk about the bans. In my side, I was like 100% sure I'm not gonna ban Warrior because I thought that Aggro Shaman can beat Warrior pretty easily, I would say, because there is no removal for Doomhammer, and I just like slam the opponent with like double Rockbiter or something like that. Also, the Paladin is pretty good against Warrior, and I didn't have Ooze in my DH. That can be problematic sometimes, and I still think that OTK DH is favorite against Control Warriors. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna ban neither OTK DH or the Mage, and I think the Mage is the most or can the high roll and just free me. So I decided ban Mage.
Okay. I have a question about your decklist on your Demon Hunter. You decided to don't play an Ooze inside. Weren't you afraid of Control Warrior with his Bulwark? Like if Warrior is playing Bulwark, you can't really remove it with your OTK Demon Hunter?
Like it depends when when I am not able to build up or collect my combo soon enough, and it's going to fatigue, and also we can draw a extra durability from Corsair Cage. It can be tricky. Also, my opponent plays the 7 mana Surfang. Yeah, Surfang. So he can have like a lot of armor, and maybe in some situations if I don't hit my combo pieces, I can not have enough damage. and I have to like hit the bulwark like 5 times or 4 times and use part of my combo to finish the bulwark, then the combo my opponent. Probably Funmaker is not the best choice, I would say, but it's like slightly remind me my favorite version of DH Warrior, DH OTK with the Inquisitors. But yeah, I should probably play Us nowadays, especially with like popularity of Shamans is rising. So maybe we should play Us also in Priest.
See. Do you have question, HKroms?
No, I don't have any questions. Thanks you guys for these games.
Thank you. And good luck for the next of the competition. 3
good
weeks
luck.
left. Good luck.
It's only 4 weeks?
6, I wanted to say.
Oh,
6 weeks
Okay.
left. Sorry. See you.
Well, thanks for having us. And good luck for the next
Good luck.
players.
Yeah, good luck to you. Also, I know some of you play also the tournament, so good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks you guys.
Thank you. So let's move on. With the next match, we will have Mick against Montu, 2 players from the America region, from Canada and Argentina.
Yeah.
So with the lineups. So here is Montu lineup with a warrior, a mage, a demon hunter, and a priest. Both players decided to ban priest for the opponent, so no priest in that confrontation. We have against an OTK demon hunter, spell mage, and rush warrior. Rush warrior did a really good job in Grandmaster last weekend. Kinda
Yeah.
only win with this class. So I think it was a good ring, rush warrior.
Yeah, Rush Warrior is probably the best deck, or at least one of the best deck actually. So yeah, so that's a pick every day.
And
And then they one play mage and the other play demon hunter. So that's always this. I know. Yes, it is. One don't play rogue too. And yeah, Mick is playing the really classic lineup, like with Rogue, Priest, Warrior. And then the fourth deck, which can be like Mage or GH. And on the other side, Montu just took Warrior, Priest, and Mage and Demon Hunter. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
good. And then we have Mick lineup. I have same classes, warrior, priest, demon hunter, and a miracle rogue this time. So no priest here again.
Yeah.
And a rush warrior with a claw machine. Kinda interesting.
Yeah, so that's.
What? Why a claw machine? In what matchup is good? What are you looking for with it?
I don't really know. I think is like that's a good card, and sometimes you can just like eat Samuro and just. I think is that's like it can be okay. Samuro is it's just one more way to get your Samuro. That's the only answer, but yeah, that's quite strange. We will see if that's really cool in this deck.
Okay, so let's ask to the players if they are ready. Montu. You ready? And Mick also. They have bad ranks, but that's maybe because they are mostly playing on America server.
Yeah, I think.
Like Mick is really often in top 200 legend, so yeah, here he's not playing enough in Europe server, I think.
Yeah, I think. Okay.
Okay, let's tell them they can start when they want. We have Mick, Montu camera, and also Mick 1. Okay, Montu at the top of the screen and Mick at the bottom of the screen. So okay, we just lost Mick camera. Let's try to get it back. Okay, Mick is checking it. Okay, Montu here. So maybe we won't have a Mick camera. It's not a big deal anyway.
Yeah.
He is trying something. And then if it doesn't work, we won't have his face for the game. Let's try again 1 or 2 minutes, and then we will move to the confrontation. Oh, here it is. Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, just telling the players that you can start and the confrontation will start. Oh, we lost Mike again, so... Okay,
Terrible.
we won't have Mick cam for the game. Only Montu 1. So... Get the bottom.
Okay, I think they already began to play.
Okay, let's try to spec them.
Yeah.
Let's try to catch the eye.
Okay. Mirror of Warrior. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
Mirror of Rush Warrior.
Yeah.
The 2-mana spell is really important, I think, in that matchup. The one who will play his spell on turn 5 will will be ahead, I think.
I think Montu just gonna kick the troublemaker. Okay, not okay. Just kick this. And what gonna really make? Okay. Okay, Mick received a really good hand. But the end of Montu is really tempo 2. And we have the double troublemaker from Mick. And the plan in the mirror is like to gun it into 7 to take a big advantage on the board. But yeah, the curve of Montu is powerful. You can just drop this parade leader. I will not be shocked. Because like the Garnag is not active for Mike, so
Okay, soft on 1. I also like the power leader. It's not that easy for me to deal with it.
yeah.
Okay, steady. Oh, bad one.
Yeah.
Some of the worst, I think.
Yeah, I really like to play this parade leader. I don't know if Mick play wormholes. Gonna check it. Yeah, I just play one wormhole. Okay. I maybe would have played because you have rock hour, so you have like a follow up. You don't play it like this and then nothing. Like you have follow up, so it seems interesting.
Maybe next turn he will playmaker with double emerald.
Yeah,
Sicktale.
yeah, can too. Yeah.
Okay, the weapon is here for Montu.
The problem now is because he didn't play like Spar leader. Like he can't really play something that not gonna be traded by the axe of Mick. So you can also just like you said playmaker and doubles Sky Talon. Seems probably to be the best play, but you can just also wait, but
Oh, it's really slow.
it's really slow, yeah. But the thing is that he knew that if he just done this, Mick would have just trade with his head, the playmaker, and just drop the 2-1-1 to take the train in the Smerald. So yeah, I can understand this play.
I see. Both hands looks strange. No,
Yeah,
no hand buff, no run attack, no 2 mana spell. Trading with the
Okay.
minion, not with the weapon.
just training something. Yeah.
He want to keep
think
his
he
weapon.
just- I think you just keep this weapon because in the matchup there's so many creatures at 3 HP, like Parade Leader, Playmaker, Rakara. Then yeah, it can be like that's too interesting to keep it. So yeah. But yeah, the throws aren't really crazy. Okay, just update reconditioning. And yeah, wait one more turn to play it. Sword Eater.
Oh, another weapon.
Then that's sad because yeah, I think she'll play it.
Yeah, for the
But you
body
lose
at
one
least.
stack, so yeah.
you can't play anything other, so he will have to play it.
Yeah.
I think.
To play it. Yeah, clearly. The problem is now for Mick is his opponent has his conditioning and it's not him, so yeah, I think it's just gonna conditioning. here.
Conditioning is really strong with his hand.
Problem is
Yes.
that what you're doing after this, because like you don't really have so much play. You can just like conditioning, play this bird later and bump a card, but yeah, that's quite sad at the sea of all this bird leader in this end. You can just wait and yeah.
Wow. Very, very slow game.
Burn deck. Nice attack. I think yeah. The problem is that if you play it, you know that you're gonna take a trade and he's gonna die easily. And yeah, maybe just one more time armor up. It seems sad, but that's maybe the best play here. And then you can buff your Samuro, so if Montu just take the board fastly, you can just run attack and then Samuro. But the turn of Montu gonna be absolutely insane here.
One player had Reckoning, the other didn't.
That's the most important card of the matchup. Like
It is.
that's really crazy how much value you do when you have it. Then yeah, that's problematic because Mick have his Samuro, but he's not buffed, and then he can't trade anything. Like okay, just taking so many damage. I think he's gonna afford this Rentag, but that's really sad about how many damage he's gonna take in his face. The question is that where do you trade? Do you trade like to set up your Samuro, or just you trade to reduce damage?
You want to survive, and also leaving Rokara will boost your opponent health point minion,
I think
so
I'm just gonna trade Rokara, yeah. Yeah, I like this play from Mick. Even if he's gonna take an absolutely amount of damage. Prime Raider, okay. Okay, Montu can make some value with the 1-1. You can also just play around the Samuro and take the trade with the 3-1 over his head. I think take. I don't like this play. Like you should like taking the. Yeah, he pushed damage. Okay. But the thing is that you could have the play with the 3-1, and on Samuro you take the same clean and. Okay. Didn't Samuro eat that default clean? Like clean it. that deal to all the board. You can just clean and yeah, you must take those damage. But it seems really hard because now like Montu just saw the Samuro, so he can just bring flow through in the board and just be like pirate leader pirate and pirate leader and just play all his one drops. And now it seems absolutely over.
Agree. Mick will never get the board back.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks over. Oh, conditioning too late here.
Yeah.
So 1-0 for Montu.
And now the question is that what deck do you pick to counter the warrior for Mick? And I think it's gonna be the DH because you have Rogue, but Rogue is not really good against warrior, and DH is clearly better against it. So I think we'll see Demon Hunter.
I also think that. Okay. But it's not like an easy matchup for Demon Hunter against Warrior.
Yeah. Like that's not easy, but you're in a better situation than Rogue.
Sure,
That's in a really bad position.
But Mick,
So yeah.
Mick can be scared of a 3-0, maybe.
Yeah, actually. Like if Mick lose as to Demon Hunter, it's gonna be really tough because we'll have to beat all the Montu's lineup. So actually, Warrior, Demon Hunter, which is also like okay matchup against Rogue, and Mage, which is maybe not crazy against Rogue. So yeah, he took Demon Hunter and just get the skull on the left.
Left skull, wow.
So yeah,
Always strong.
that's important. So we didn't say it, but Montu plays the Agromancer in his warrior, and that's the kind of matchup that it can have consequence. So
Sure. I agree.
we didn't keep it. Okay, I'm agree. Like you don't have the coin. Okay, and now the end of Mick is really cool. Like you have your skull, you have some draw. You already have some combo pieces.
He can double jump on turn 1, I think, because he will play all his left of his hand. At least he can do it. He doesn't have Ilginos or that kind of things.
I think Montu has to play like in the early game a lot out of card. Like I would not be shocked if you just curve all these cards. Like
Yes.
Pirate Leader now, Playmaker then. Yeah.
You just want to run your opponent out of removal.
Yeah.
Like if there is an
You also
item
run Nitro Boost. That can be cool because I don't know if Mick play Ooze. I'm gonna see this.
he's playing 1, I think.
Yeah, he plays one Ooze. Okay. What to play? I think you just like your power face, and you can also drop this ethereal elemental, but to maybe contest the 3, but it seems so.
Oh, it takes bump
so
car,
impossible.
it takes
But at least its
the
setup
Murloc.
is. Yeah.
Yes, for the weapon
I
next
like-
turn. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, it set up the weapon, so
Okay.
even if it don't stay on the board, you can just finish the trade with this.
And it looks like it will stay on the board.
Yeah.
A draw here. Okay, it will stay on the board, so
Roll.
that was really good.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so the weapon, just take the trade and bashing some damage face, it can be really important in this matchup. Like sometimes you only need to, you can't really wait for your wall combo, so you need to push some damage in the late game to maybe have one PCs you will not need to kill your opponent.
24 HP is a very good number, I think.
Yeah, that's clearly the key HP.
So, what's the turn here for Mick? I'm not good at all with that Demon Hunter. It's a really hard deck to play.
Yeah, I train it a lot for the Master Tour, and I guess you just double jump here.
Okay.
You need to cycle your deck.
Yes, Spectral Sight is a really good top deck, for example.
Yeah, actually, you also have like I-Beam that can be used already to take the trade. Philosophy. I'm not fan of this. I'm really not fan of this. I don't know why you just don't double jump. Like, yeah, you prefer have it on school, of course, but like, that's like there are way more cards that's are no school. Like you have one philosophy, you have two I-Beam, you have two visions,
I agree with you.
and just copying now you're more just enable you to maybe copy a reduced morgue, and it can be important. So
Also. So here, lots of face damage with the weapon. Samuro.
we're just gonna follow the clean already.
He had to play the Morgue, can't he just Arcanist, Full Scream, and finish with the weapon?
Cool also, but
Claw Machine is good
Yeah.
because your hand is...
I think it just will just full heal himself. But the play where you didn't play this double jump is, I don't think is good, because like if you just had your I-Beam, you can just took the trade on the Samuro and then you have the time to coin your skull, and you have this turn your skull will have been already cast, and okay, nice top deck by the way, but I guess you really need to make this skull.
You see.
I grow impatient.
Like, the Ooze is cool, but not Game Breaker. Like Skull on 6, you don't have many pressure. Okay, he's just gonna for what? Oh no, I can't be agree with this. Like you never will have the time to Ooze if just want to have current hand. That's not the case, but like now. Like just update this and punish Mick because of the way he played this game. Like I don't really know why he just didn't play this cool.
So... you can't do anything other than Skull.
Yeah, you need to. No, you can. No, I'm not agreeing. Okay, no, okay. Okay, you can do like this. That's okay. I mean, okay, yeah, it can be okay, but for me, this turn wouldn't have been done here because like school would have been done last turn. Like now you can school. Like 2 turns ago you could school, now you can't, and you will need to try to get your perfect cards because you didn't play it when you could. So
I see. Mick is wasn't an expert of OTKDH. He took some coaching
You need to
with
play-
Draivo some weeks ago, so it can be a Drivo's fault if Mick isn't playing it really
Now, yeah,
good.
you have to just make a lot of defensive play and never play this cool because just Mick gonna every turn gonna play the more powerful turn to avoid his opponent to play it. So now yeah, I can just like playmaker and explore machine. And one more time, you can play, if like you can play it, but just taking one more time many damage. So you can finally play it like a beam on the 43 and then school and prying for some good stuff.
You can play
Okay,
your
that-
hand and then play Spectral Sight.
You can, yeah. That's not crazy. Like the cut you had, you draw here, where yeah, nothing crazy at all.
Also, he needs to have enough burst with a lifesteal spell.
Yeah, you need.
Okay, he's keeping his cards for later.
Imagine how the game would have been different if it just cool on 6.
Hmm.
Like the game was absolutely. And now, yeah, like he's in defensive mode and he never had the time, so that's quite hard for Montu, for Mick. The positioning of Montu is perfect, by the way.
Why? How does it affect something? I don't get
On the
it.
first screen blast is just like putting his strongest minion on each on the most left and on the most right. So then you can just play some shitty minion on the middle
Okay,
to avoid the big minion to be
but
killed.
it will be good like next turn though. In the turn, it doesn't affect.
Yeah, in the idea it's
the
the
moment.
good positioning, but
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
indeed it's not gonna be crazy here.
I see.
Now he's searching for school. Yeah.
Oh, he get it.
Oh, now got a Ilganov and the Morgue.
He's
And
close for.
the Morgue didn't play from the philosophy is still here. So what I said in the middle, like, he could just make the philosophy on a Regis Morgue. It's exactly this.
But he maybe was thinking that he will need that other morgue.
Yeah, clearly. But the thing is that he could also just be, okay, I'm just gonna school turn 5 or turn 6. And didn't, so, yeah. And now I think you should just Electro the face and... Or you can just print I can make the weapon. Too, and yeah, put a lot of damage.
If it just Alex face, he's taking damage from the minion. There is spell power with Thanos, so he can be afraid of dying.
Taking the trades.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
Very surprised by this.
yeah, I don't like it also. 6
I will have
damage.
pray for like Runtak and the Corsair.
I was thinking of the same
6
play.
damage is an absolutely amount of damage, and you can also be thinking that he's gonna survive, but I mean, like when the Demon Hunter lethal you, like 8 armor not gonna save you anyway. Oh, I say nothing. So yeah, it didn't change. And when you know how many damage can make the Enchanter and what card your opponent had, like yeah, I think the best play was just to pull a lot of board and be like, okay, maybe he not his last card, and in this case I can win this game and steal it, but okay.
1-1. No warrior left.
Yeah. So Montu has has no really counter to this. You can just you can just take for mirror and or just take mage to trying eye rolling this DH. Like it's not a bad matchup too, but
Mm. Yes.
I think mage could be the best way here. Yeah,
He's agree.
yeah. I'm agree with this.
Curiosity will be the end of you. This ends
Wow, I didn't like this milligan.
Keeping studies.
Like, he just had a good hand with draw, and he's taking the risk to just draw Elginoth. And yeah, just update Elginoth. That's... Just have the... He had a good hand, and I don't really know why he just... Like, when your hand is not crazy, but it's a good hand, and you can draw some cards with it, just keep it. And that mage is not a matchup where you really need to have your aura of immolation or something like this. So actually don't take the risk to have your Elginas on the left. It's cool, but just take it, and more than this, his end is terrible because he didn't find any draw card, so...
But no, he can't draw cards because if he draws a skull, it's terrible.
Yeah.
You're paying for my discretion.
He can't Chaos Strike because he doesn't want to draw a skull.
The problem is that it would not have been a problem if he just keep the hand he had, because the hand he had was really cool. Like it was just draw and Illidor to die. That's all what you're searching for in this kind of matchup. That is more slow than an aggro or mid matchup. So like I can understand that you really want to have his call, but like you can just choose to keep a good hand and be like, okay, I don't have my school, but I have some draws, and I can still have my school on 6 because of all the draws I'm gonna play. And yeah, just mulligan like this and draw Elginoth, that's terrible because you can't play schools, or at least reduce the cards. So. And now we already have one school, so one school left. He will need it to draw it since the turn 6 and not before. So yeah.
Yes. A top deck skull in
Begin to
the next 2 turns can be
Yeah.
kinda
Just generate it with Illidor to dies.
endgame. Yes.
That seems the only ways to have it. Okay, you have another way. I think he's just gonna wait, and you have to Chaos Strike here. Like you. Okay. You can also just do this and be like, whatever. I'm searching for school with the other. Okay, is it gonna hit the Apixis? No.
Rank toss, you can be afraid of counterspell.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah, I like remove ring toss here. Because as you said, counterspell can be a really big problem, and Demon Hunter is one of the deck that's having really cool card to throw like this. Maybe the only card is double jump, and that's still not good. Oh. Clone Fiesta, let's go. Clone Fiesta. Okay.
No skull, that's kinda lucky. Can play Talnos on that turn.
For me, like, he didn't play draw since 2 turns, so he just at least played Unlost but not Ghost Strike.
Yes. But he can be punished if...
Oh.
Oh, one player.
It's disgusting.
Have the skull.
The karma of the school. The school is played, but not by the right class. Oh my god, what is gonna get on this? Okay, that's not good. That's oh. Oh wait. It's no. It's no. It sucks. Like all the spell you draw were bad. Like you can just cycle of hatred and just generate 2 3 but
If Telnos Death Rattle draws the skull, it will be terrible for Mick.
yeah. Yeah, I think I like this play. I'm just going for a cycle of hatred.
Works against me.
Oh, it's just gonna play it now and play it and keep the Lapatna maybe to be like, okay, I take the same clean, so I don't need to have one more 3/3, and I understand this.
You have a Chrome session to go with your
I can
minion.
play a Fennec, it's cool. Yeah, positioning is good also here.
Yes.
Spectral side. Now he's gonna force Kalidaris to die. You need to find his skull, and oh, he
No
didn't find it.
skull. And if
That's really problematic now because
he-
you cannot reduce any cards.
yes.
You need, or you can, but you need to top deck next turn his second skull, and that's just few change. So
I grow
I think now we just have to draw a lot. So yeah, Spectral Side seems to be the good pick here. Okay, Beam is cool too. You can just like, okay, didn't trade this. I don't know why he's keeping this kill strike since the
Yeah.
like he didn't play it since the turn, and he could play it so many times, and
I also like the Chaos Strike hero power.
yeah, or at least like playing it earlier because there are a lot of turns where he just didn't spend all of his mana. Like school, school can be the next card, but like can also be the next card. So yeah, don't think it's really matter. And in the position you are, you can really take so many risks. Like you have to play the card with.
Survival of
You have to play.
the fittest for Mike. So
Yeah.
Mick, for Montu, so Mick has to be careful about that.
Yeah. Talent Arcanist.
Okay, I think he will keep his double jump for the skull.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so play this philosophy. Yeah. Yeah, so I think he's just gonna go for survival of the fittest. And he can also like be okay, I just play survival of the fittest, and next turn I just going for spend my most left cards and use the glide to give 4 cards to make, and the H is not in a good position when you just had 4 cards. So yeah, okay, just take this trade is necessary, and then yeah, even if you find the school here, the board is absolutely terrifying, and yeah, Montu have also his fireball to burst his opponent. So
Even Arcanist Morg Immolation doesn't clean the 8-9.
yeah, no, clean it.
Oh, it's not dealing 8.
No, don't clean it. Yeah,
4
you're
and
right.
4.
Oh wait.
Oh no. Okay, I'm dumb.
It's too late.
Uh,
Oh,
3.
okay. I think you're just gonna play some boards like Force of the Nature, block partner and some secrets
It says explode.
to. Okay, then it's a draw. I don't know, like I really liked to see this force of nature because like one more time you have this survival of the fittest, so. And now you need to have a choice between the play the secret and just force of the nature, and just not draw this turn, but 5/7 against DH. It's not often clean, so. Or in the worst situation, you just draw one card
Against me.
and not two next turn. But yeah, because survival of the features will be lethal next turn, actually. And okay, so he's just going for screen, but counterspell gonna
Maybe a full cost skull.
yeah. You have to focus kill
Poor
indeed,
warlock.
and yeah. Oh my god, that's sad. That is really sad. And gonna face okay. Trying to find lethal. There will be a really funny play where Montu just play his whole hand by the left, like play the 5-drop, play the fireball,
All
play the clean, and just glide. It seems really bad, but like he can just remove all the of the hand of Mick, and Mick don't have any skull left, so. Oh no, we have one skull left, I think. So. Okay, yeah, just gonna for the safe play. And now you're just asking to make have a big clean now, and if he didn't, you just win the game on the spot. And is that lethal? No, it's not lethal. It was not really far off lethal, like
4, 6, 8.
if the Aldrashi were not here, you could just like Ilginoth, Morg, Arcanist, 18 was the Fulcrum Blast, and just high beam on the 6/6, and it was 24. But the Aldrashi is really annoying here.
But here, yes. He won't kill the 11, 17, I think.
Yeah, it seems really loose here.
I yield.
Yeah, that's loose. So Mick has just this Rogue, if I remember well,
Yes.
to beat this stage.
Rogue is very hard against DH.
Yeah, it's not an easy matchup.
You're not putting enough pressure to kill your opponent, so you
Yeah.
just get killed before your opponent.
Yeah. So Montu gonna keep his mage, and so yeah, Mick have to move on his Rogue. That's more like it's a cool matchup for Mick. But then the last matchup where Montu just got this Demon Hunter gonna be other. So yeah. Normally this game is for Mick, but you know mage. Oh. Okay, both players have a good hand, like flow of the Incandescence Flow in Montu's hand. And Mancreek plus Field Contact and some JT minion to draw.
Oh, a flux for Montu.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't get it.
Okay. Montu didn't keep the Field Contact. And Joke mentioned. Right.
Time works against me.
So here, coin neophyte is really good because you saw that your opponent kept one card.
Yeah, you can, but
Okay, he's not agree.
yeah, I mean, I made this play when you just have the Shadow Step. When you don't have it, I think is not enough. But yeah, you can just play it now and be like, okay, I just win in one more turn, and then Main Creek, Kazakus, and the Golem. This Montu is already drawing a lot. So yeah, Monk Creek gonna be drop on the board. Try with the Plunderer and go face with this Neophyte.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
So what creature
These
you
are good minion.
had?
Wormweaver is often good.
Yeah, it's good. Like all the creature are okay.
Oh, fireball on it. And brain freeze, okay, full clear. But next turn it's Kazakus. And then under 5 another big threat.
Oh my god. It was
Wow.
the card you want for Mick. And then yeah, now we have your Golem that's are coming up. And it seems really scary. And you get the okay. You didn't get the perfect, but the rush. Okay. Okay, Refreshing Spring Water. At least you have the devolve for. You can just like go for Wind Weaver and devolving missiles.
Oh, devolving are not that good on Moon Creek. It's a turn 5. Kazakus is a turn 4. It will still be strong minion.
Yeah.
Now Alex will only give one dream card, I think.
Yeah. Okay, the turn of Mick is quite good here. Just be aware of the trade playing around the combustion. Yeah, it's good play by Mick here. Just taking the trade with the. Take the bigger trade with the left golem. With the golem of the left, right? That seems really better to playing around combustion and shooting stars if Montu plays it. I don't even know. Yeah, Montu plays one shooting stars, so yeah. Oh, deck of Lunacy can be played too, and but you're taking so many damage that's scary.
Huh. Devolving on that turn or for after?
I think it's just gonna for Lunacy, like is in a really bad situation. You just see that Mick have a big hand. Like I mean, you need to reduce with devolving now, and hoping for draw some crazy card next turn. I think I will prefer see the field contact first.
Don't want to. Okay,
Like,
yes, you
you
were
draw-
drawing with the old
Can
merchant.
draw one more, but like that's okay. Like you just don't you not needed to use the coin here if you don't choose
I see.
if you like you can just add one mana less and one more card. So okay, just gonna protect this field contact. Oh, Neophyte is coming up. That's cool for
Really
For him?
good card in the matchup.
Okay, now he's just gonna for some answers with this incarnate intellect. You need to find some cleans because now he's pretty done next turn. Or almost. Okay, that's not good. Oh! Oh!
What the top deck here?
And then he can just riffle the board with, like, he can just fully have a board and just, yeah.
They had the fair, yes.
The question is that do you play like both and I think no, you just play your Phoenix and
Phoenix
play
and
the
they had the fair.
yeah.
It looks good, I agree.
The brawl that saved Montu.
Oh,
Definitely save him. Like it was, yeah, it was clearly what he was looking for, and he got it. So, but now, yeah, a big turn. One more big turn. Okay, Alex Trezor. So Phoenix is gonna be the last card played by Montu. Can be interesting just to burst.
Yes, it's 4 damage
But,
on the stab.
yeah. But okay, evocation seems really nutty to find other bursts, and you
I
can just like
agree.
neophyte to avoid.
I also like it.
Okay. Oh, we can
Oh.
also shadow step it.
Shadow Step
up.
Neophyte is so strong against Mage.
Yeah. Clearly. Can also coin this Plunderer and go
One.
face with this Foxy Frog. Yeah, okay, I like this play and face with this, okay. Yeah, I really like this play.
He can be scared of survival of the fittest.
Yeah, oh, what a bad throw. Okay, now Montu just gonna pry for a good mask, I guess. Playing the maximum board possible. Like how many you have? You have 1, 3, 5, 7, 10. You have 40 HP on the board in turn of minions. So even if all the missiles go on the minions and with the trade of the token, that's not the clean, so you will need to... Okay.
Oh, it killed
Oh.
the field
It
contact.
was clean, like, okay, yeah, it was really clean. Just one missiles go face and... Okay. And now the turn of Mick is not crazy, but yeah, the top deck is really cool. And can top deck Jandis, that could be...
Yes, I was thinking of the same thing. Okay, no Jandis
You have a lot of burst in.
the side.
Okay.
Potion was the
I
only
really
good
like
card.
just make both of this and then equip a dagger and then here is also an Alex Trezor, so
And Mage doesn't have really good heal cards.
yeah, I can just throw the Lebrama Foe, but it was the only way.
Yeah.
And then I think it's lose.
No healing cards. He can deal 8, 30 damage. It looks over.
Yeah.
A second chance.
So yeah, 2-2 actually, and the match is gonna be played on Rock for Mick against Demon Hunter for Montu. And the
And
matchup is clearly for Montu.
yeah, be
in
really
my point
hard
of
for
view.
Mick.
And yeah. Actually, the only thing that can be annoying for the edge is the play of Neophyte on the good turn. Yeah.
Okay, 2-2, only Demon Hunter left for Montu, and only Rogue left for Mick.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Like that, okay.
Valir versus Illidan.
So Mick will need a good Octobot really quick.
Yeah.
Do you like full keep on Montu hand?
Mm.
Okay, just through
Okay.
Talnos.
Yeah, I like this. I like this skip.
Oh, Octobot is here for Mick.
Oh. Okay, yeah, so double jump here. Okay, vision. Let's go.
Efficient is sufficient.
Okay, Octobot is played, and then
Demon Hunter can't deal
Oh.
with it.
yeah.
On 2.
So yeah,
Oh,
just going for this Solidaries to die and okay, philosophy and draw with vision
that's
to
cool.
begin draw some cards. Okay, well already the marks.
But no skull for Montu at the moment.
Yeah, the thing is like me cannot really reduce this hand. Like it doesn't really matter.
It's a really good hand against aggro decks, but
Yeah, clearly.
you want to
Yeah,
reduce Jandice, Kazakus against Demon Hunter.
Yeah, in this kind of matchup you prefer this. I don't think you hate it, yeah. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
like this.
Jandice is here.
Oh, Genders is here, and then you have your Shadow Step, so
I
you
think
can just like go for Plunderer, and one Thief.
I agree. I was thinking of the same.
Like, yeah, Plunderer, one Thief, and then play the other Plunderer on the Octobot to reduce the cost of the.
Plunderer isn't doing an insane job in that matchup.
Yeah.
TK Demon Hunter isn't playing lots of minions, so
Yeah, actually.
can. Oh, Brain Phase.
Brain is okay. So you one Thief, and then. Okay, Deep Freeze up X Blast. Okay. Okay, I like this play from Mick, and then next turn you can go for this Gendis, Shadow Step it.
Why playing the one thief before the Plunderer? Is there any good mage spell? He
I
play.
think it just will have just play the spell one turn before. It seems cool because like in this
Oh,
view,
yes.
like in Gendis turn 5, Shadow Step it, Gendis, and then play this spell.
Sure.
So that seems really cool. You have a nice curve now, and so Montu's hand is pretty tricky to play. Yeah. He has not the key card of Aura Immolation, and that's so an important card in this matchup.
Time grows short.
He's just taking to trade. Thanos, and I would not be shocked about like one mark just off tempo. Yeah, I would like if he playing this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Lots
just use for Thanos,
of
alright.
philosophy for him. Okay, so Jandis, Shadow Step will be the play.
Yeah. Oh.
Rosamban is strong. He can
Yeah, it's really strong.
push his weapon into the Thanos. Then Price Plunderer the 5-6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the play, clearly.
Yeah, and then just going for pushing a lot of the mage to Montu.
So, still no skull for Montu. No board clear, right? Lots of draw, lots of spell power,
Yeah.
but no board clear.
Grow impatient.
Yeah, I think you will have to find learn here.
Annihilation.
You have another chance to find your formulation. Okay. At least he can just take the train on the 5-5 with it, and take the train on the 5-5 with his head.
Yeah. And a big coin
Then
to kill
also coin to clean some other creature.
the 2-1 maybe.
Short.
Yeah, I think you have to like take less damage possible.
He has to survive until he can find his skull.
Yeah, actually. Problem is that you can't really skull now because you don't have the right size of hand too, but okay, so about the okay. I think just undriddle the claw and can also play Octobot. I will not be shocked, but I think I think like it's not needed to play it. You can just push damage and hero power.
Yeah, because next
So
turn he
now
will
he'll-
depress, so he can't.
Oh, we'll get out
hero
here. My god, seems really hard now.
power. Oh. No board clear still. For
Yeah, you
Montu.
can go for some draws with the spectral side, but
Demons. Demons. Demons.
Okay, maybe an eye beam.
yeah.
Okay, killing Jandis. Beam the 5-5.
Okay.
At least the board is full, so no depress.
Yeah, you can just like take some trade to just remove his hound creature, like with like this here, and take the trade with sand and the present face.
Yeah.
That's a powerful turn one more time for Mick, and and still not clean for Montu, and didn't find his school, like 2 school in the 30 last card. That's really unlucky.
I see.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, finally find it, so you can just go in for the clean
Full clear, yes.
of the board and then be praying for. Okay, just going for all the marks. Okay.
Is there 4 for killing? Like. Morg.
Question is that do you go for secret passage or Kazakus? I think like passage is better because you can Kazakus and then his golem next turn. Okay, Mancreek's cool. You can maybe roll it on Swindle. It will be really powerful. Okay. You one thief and then augmented.
Yes.
What is useless?
Rigged, maybe?
Maybe rigged, but I don't even think that he's gonna have the time to play it.
Yes, but you never play the others.
So yeah.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
That's yes. Okay. Next turn, 9 mana is a really good amount of mana because you
still
can
not brain, oh my god.
Kazakus and 5 mana Golem on the same turn.
Yeah. Like Montu is not that far the lethal, right? Like just needed to find, because like if you just get Ilginoth, Morg, the 2-drop and then Og Merchants. Just 24?
He has the Arcanist also.
Yeah, so it's 24 with combo with if you draw like the False Green Blast. But yeah, it's 3 off now. How? See. I just copy it and I think he just can play 2 of it and be like, okay, whatever, I will lethal with. Okay. I think he never had that. I can't. I'm dumb. Oh, Lecture's out of deck. But you can't really play it because like you need to clean this mark.
Yes, not cleaning this Morg can be lethal, so I will take a
maybe
Golem
above.
instead.
Yeah. That can buff maybe the board, like Divine Shield and +2/+2 if you find it.
Oh.
Okay, so 3 damage I guess. Wow. You're really gonna let this mark? Oh my god.
Maybe he thinks
What is
it's the
Whoa.
only winning play. Maybe he's feeling that
I think
he's
that's
behind.
Yeah.
Alas, poor warlock.
Oh, lethal next turn, right? But
Yeah.
before he has to clean the board. How can he do that?
Mm,
I
you can go for double jump to see what he get. Okay, oh, it's just gonna throw its talented alchemist and probably clean with the first Green Blast. I know you have 1 skull left, right? So no, he's just gonna keep this double jump
patient.
and pray for throw it on it. And you go for the Eldrashi. I think it's you can that's tough. You can eat there and then play the Arcanist. Okay, play another Morg. I don't think how you want a lethal like this, because you don't kill it. You can take the trees to Morg, but oh, okay.
What did he do at a drop? Oh, he didn't manage
Yeah,
to kill the Dog Merchant.
it's not far lethal, right? You can just have lethal. If you draw like perfect weak stab and Algra and the other weak stab. But yeah, that's probably the best play. Yeah, he's going for
Outgrise here.
so you just accept to. Wow. Now the okay, because he still left 1 Morg on the board, and that's still dangerous. We're just gonna clean it with merchants.
Okay, full
I don't
clean.
understand, like, yeah, okay. 25, so now, yeah, it's if the top deck of First Green Blast is lethal. And it's not. And Alextras are gonna probably log the game next turn, if Montu don't find a way to finish this game. Get the other cool. maybe just Montu can
He can't play
just
anymore.
find a way with like Morg and make a clean with Soul of Formulation.
Is there any more
And then
left
leave
in the deck?
Alas, poor war.
I don't think so.
Not many cards
Hmm.
left.
No, Sol.
The last card is
No.
Immolation. That's terrible. Oh my god, the last cards. Immolation Aura.
He has to throw Fellscream Blast, like Hog Marchant in the Divine Shield, then Moarg, Fellscream Blast, Arcanist, Fellscream maybe.
I don't know how we want to win this game with this play. Like, I think the only way you can win this play is just praying for no dying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this turn from Montu.
Yes, it's over.
Yeah.
Well played.
And DH has been a real bad deck tonight. Like, just took a lot of dirty thing. Like, I don't even think that he won a game. Maybe won one game this evening, but yeah. Okay, GG Mike. GG.
GG.
Was close game then.
So let's try to get the player to an interview.
Yeah.
So Mick. No, not Mitty. Mick. Okay, here. May I call you? And then we have Montu. Let's see if players are agree about that. No answer at the moment. Let's wait. Is Arab ready?
Yeah, maybe wait to see.
Okay, let's call them. Mick and Montu. Okay, so they are coming. Hi.
Hey.
Hello, both of
Hello.
you.
Hey guys.
Thanks for joining us.
I can't hear you.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Montu or Mick?
Hey, hello.
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 Congrats to both of you. Really cool confrontation with 3-2, so it was very close. Do you have some questions, HKroms, for the players?
Yes, I have a question for Montu. So why did you
Yes.
took like mage in your lineup over rogue?
One of the reasons was I don't have too much dust in Europe,
Okay.
so I built these decks and it was like okay, I have like 0 dust now. But I think in last hero standing, mage is actually really good because you can high roll the 3 games in 10 minutes if you
Totally.
if you
Okay.
draw well.
Yeah, with your Ingando's flow, if you draw it under
Yeah,
2,
flow, lunacy.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, thanks.
The way you play both of you the Rush Warrior mirror was pretty interesting. Like you play it very, very slowly. Like in the first turn, it was Montu. I think you decided to not play your parade leader, not play your 4/3 minion. Like you kept all your cards in your hands. What are your thoughts about that very slow game plan in Rush Royale?
Yeah, from what I saw in GM, for example, it's like warrior mirrors are a lot about holding and buffing your hand, and once you buff your entire hand, you just put an amazing board that your opponent can contest. The only answer in this situation is Samuro, and if Samuro isn't enough, you win. So
Yeah.
that's why I play holding every piece.
So, and we saw that how much conditioning was the important scout of the matchup. Like when you get it and
Yes.
yet your opponent is so hard to return your board. So yeah, I'm really agree with you.
Yeah, it was rewarding the way you played. It won the game.
Yeah.
So well played
Totally.
about it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And yeah, it was kinda sad for Mick who didn't manage to draw his conditioning. So
Yeah, just
Yeah,
get like
that's,
double troublemaker and yeah.
That's the most important card, so
Yeah.
because they get to value trade and then you just lose board.
Yeah, Chloe.
sure.
Yeah, once you stick a Rokara or two Rokaras, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw this too.
I don't have more questions.
No, I don't have particular questions.
Okay. So, thank you for joining us in this interview. It's
Yeah,
only
thank you, guys.
the first week, so 6 weeks left. So good luck for the next of the competition. Maybe we will meet again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So have a good evening.
Yeah.
Have a
See
good
you
night,
guys.
guys.
Night. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you, man.
So okay, it's over for the interview and it's over for this evening. We have so one confrontation finished 3-0 and the other 3-2. So two different way.
Yeah.
So don't miss tomorrow. We will have another cast of this Max Open Cup. We will have Lightning against Fujitora, and then Misrael against Insane. So really great players. Lots of them made strong results in Master Tour. So don't miss the stream tomorrow, same time, casted by Max in English. So I hope you will be there tomorrow also. So that's all for me. Do you have something less to say, HKroms?
No, it was really cool matches. One was really fast, the other was more close. So yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks to the
And
invitation.
Thank you everyone who watched the stream. Thank you all of you, and see you soon. Goodbye everyone.
Bye.